Hey everybody, it's I'm Jake9 and welcome back to another Minecraft video. In the last episode, we explored a cave and we got a bunch more iron. And in this episode, hopefully our farm will finally finish growing. We can expand our house. And yeah, so, mine shaft's getting pretty deep. It's currently nighttime. I am actually going to sleep, which I really rarely do, but I'm going to do it now. And I'll wait for some of those enemies to despawn out there. Alright, so I want to start expanding this house because, well, quite simply, right now it's pretty small, it's pretty simple, and it could be a lot cooler. So I think I do want to expand the farm a little bit, first of all, because we're going to need more space than just what we have here. Right now it's pretty simple. So I will begin to dig all this out. Alrighty, I've expanded this room quite a bit. And I think this is pretty good, so we need to expand our actual growing area. Alright, and place for the water. We need to get the buckets again. There we go. And now put the dirt in here. There we go. Just need to till that, but first I'll do this side. Alright, and add the dirt. And finally, let's till it. Our iron's done. I actually got a little bit more wall. Oh, now this pick's actually really low, but the reason I didn't completely get rid of this is I don't often do this. Minecraft has sort of a tool repair system. It's really stupid. I don't really like it. But basically, you put two tools together, and it'll add the durabilities plus 10% of the total durability. So it technically conserves a little bit, and you know, I get a little bit more pick. And I guess when using a diamond pick, that's cool. But you lose. Oh, this is almost done, but it's not quite done. But you also lose all the enchantments on your items. Oh, well, look who we have here. Mr. Creeperman. So, like I said a little bit earlier, you gotta rush out of your house. Mr. Creeperman will try and follow. Come here. Why don't you come over here where it's easy for me to kill you? Sounds like a good idea to me. To gunpowder, yeah. Now, gunpowder can be used for a couple of different things. Its main use, well, I mean, it has two real uses. You can use it for making TNT, which is, well, an explosive, is what it sounds like. But it also has a sort of secondary use, which we'll get into later, but it's actually potion making. yeah, you can make potions in Minecraft, and it can be used to make certain types of potions. Anyway, but that'll come along. What? Oh, I still have my hope. Put it in next. Let's tear all of this. And that will get hydrated. So now we have more room for farming once the farm expands a little bit. And I actually do think I want to get a few more seeds because it's kind of taking a while for stuff to grow. Now, something I could do in this situation is I actually have some bones from skeletons. And bones can be crafted into each bone can be crafted into 3 pieces of bone meal. And bone meal in Minecraft acts as a fertilizer. And you take bone meal and you right click on basically, you know, anything that grows, a tree, like a sapling or a wheat plant, and it will instantly grow it to the point where you can harvest it. That is useful, but it's not really super important because, I mean, I guess I could use it if I really wanted to, but I don't really feel the need. It can also, bone meal can also be used as a dye. It'll dye wool, and bones are not bone meal, but bones are used to tame wolves, which will then follow you around, and will help you fight enemies and stuff like that. Anyway, I got quite a few more seeds, so I'm going to run back and deposit these. Well, not deposit them, plant them. There's a sheep. A sheep. Alright, all this farmland is hydrated again. Still not quite grown completely, but it's getting there. Alright. Now, this farm has been expanded quite a bit. And I think, well, I might eventually expand it, but for now it's fine. But I want to build like a, something maybe at the top. So I'm going to make some ladders. Yeah, a little bit more. And oh, I guess I could make another set. And I am going to use these ladders to sort of make a way up to the top of this hill. So, right here, I guess, is a good spot. So, yeah. Alright, the wheat is growing. Now, this could be a little bit of an issue. It's a little bit harder to build up than it is to build down. So, I guess I could build down, but I'm just going to build this up. If you sneak while on a ladder, you'll stay put, but for some reason, I don't really know why, like, blocks take longer to mine when you're stuck on a ladder like this. Gravel. so it's kind of inconvenient. Oops. Ugh, gravel. It's annoying. You know, I think this is actually done. The reason I didn't think it was is well, no, it doesn't really matter, but I guess, yeah, now that you have these brown tips, the wheat's actually harvestable. So you just hit it and get some wheat, you get a bunch more seeds, and I'm going to, of course, oops, replant seeds, and got the wheat, plant more seeds. There we go. So now we have 3 pieces of wheat. It takes 3 pieces of wheat for each piece of bread. But I'm not going to make it right now. Alrighty. Oops. Yeah. What the heck? It's hitting the stone block, not the ladder. Minecraft is glitchy. Huh. Well, that's weird. Let's destroy the stone block. Whatever. Again, very weird. Oh my god, cave noises. Guess there's a cave around here somewhere. I can kind of hear flowing water, so I guess that makes sense. But speaking of flowing water... oh god, I think it hit a bunch of the crops. It stinks. Oh well, those weren't very grown anyway, but still. Oops. Oh well, need to be more careful. So, how should I go about doing this? I guess I will do this and then dig a hole in the ceiling so I can get over it. That. Now, the ladders actually block the water, because Minecraft is weird like that, but I need to get up to where this water is coming from. Oh. It's like a hole in this mountain. It's pretty cool. But it's dark, so I guess I will sleep before doing this. There we go. Now I'm going to go up there and try and block off this water. It's a zombie burning up. Alright. It's coming from right here. Oops. Go. And that should stop that water. There's a bunch of waterfalls around here. Well, this is interesting. It might actually make things a little bit easier, but it'll also make things a little bit harder. But I am going to sort of do this. So this will be where the ladders go. And here. And eventually, hopefully, we will break through to the upper surface. So I realize I need to get down somehow, so I should probably, do that. That's going to make this annoying. I can't go up them like this, but I can just fall down onto these ladders. Alright, I need to make some more. Oh, this wheat is done. Keep this here just in case. Alright, so there's actually a few things I want to do. I'm actually going to want to get a little bit of sand. Now, sand, like gravel, is affected by gravity. They're the only two blocks in all of Minecraft that are affected by gravity. Sand and gravel. But sand has a use. And that, as some of you may have guessed, is making glass. So, this is very much, but never even smelted that, whatever. Basically, I can turn the sand into glass blocks. Like that. And then, I can take those, and now glass blocks, you have to be careful when you're dealing with them, because if you put them down, you can't pick them back up. So, you gotta be careful about that. And additionally, they have some unique properties. But obviously, this isn't very many, but that's okay, because there's a way to make glass panes out of glass blocks, which will give you more bang for your buck, essentially. So we need 6 panes, or 6 blocks for one set of panes. So if we put them in this pattern, for just 6 blocks we get 16 panes. So now the reason I am using glass panes is I don't just want to close up this area. I think I sort of want to add ladder design throughout here. Alright. I sort of think I want to add panes to it so that it's kind of an enclosed, safe area, but you can see out of it. So, I guess it will just be like starting here. Yeah. So, panes connect to other blocks, as you can see. Kind of hard to deal with because their hitbox is kind of weird. That's okay. We need some panes here now. Well, obviously need more than this, but we're getting there. So now, as you can see, we kind of see out, which is kind of nice. This is done. Next it. Alright, more glass. So yeah. Anyway, I think this has been a pretty productive episode. So I'm going to cut it off here. So, in this episode, we started building our tunnel, or our ladder to the top of our mountain. Our farm has actually started producing some stuff. We got some glass, and I think we're doing pretty well. So, in the next episode, we will try and complete our lookout tower at the top of our mountain, and hopefully continue progressing through the game. So, see you guys next time.